this video, I want to talk about something that's been going on in the trucking industry over social media for the past, I would say, week or so. And I wanted to talk about my brother Bobby Reach and my brother Tiki. Peace. What's going on, Conscious Mother Truckers? This is your boy, Konscious Trucka, coming back at you once again for another video. I have never met these guys. I don't know these guys. I've been following Bobby Reach for the last week or so. He's been doing videos, and so I kind of wanted to do this video to give my thoughts on the situation that's going on. A lot of you know about it, and then a lot of you probably don't know about it. But pretty much, I've been listening to Bobby Reach. He's a good brother, young brother, about 27 years old, I think what he said. And he has a great head on his shoulders. Great head on his shoulders. To be so young, you know, I'm 47 years old. Sorry, I just had a birthday. And his brother got a great head on his shoulders. He's very, very wise for his age. You know, he just has a good head on his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do this video because I kind of wanted to like give my opinion on it. Also on the brother Tiki, I saw one of his videos, and I don't know if I saw the whole video, but they pretty much was going through the same situation. And what happened was, they got let go by Schneider for I guess recording while driving. Okay. And the crazy part about it is that, you know, usually, like, if you're in violation of some type of policy or whatever like that with the company, they'll at least give you a warning. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give these guys a warning at all, from my understanding, from what I've seen in the videos. They just pretty much just let them go, fired them or whatever like that. I was just like, dang, that's kind of crazy or whatever like that. And, you know, this is my third company, and I actually worked for Schneider for about a month. And I went through something, you know, unfortunate with them too. It didn't have to do with safety or anything like that. And I'm gonna be doing another video soon to pretty much tell you guys my situation and what happened with me with Schneider and why I no longer work for them, and I probably won't work for them again in the future, at least on the company side. I heard the owner-operator side is a bit different when you own your own truck and you're working for them. But as far as like being a company driver, I would never work for them again. But what I wanted to say to Bobby Reach and Tiki and anybody else who's thinking about doing any type of recording or what they call distracted driving, especially working for these big carriers, is I would say don't even do it. Even if you find a loophole, even if you you know, it's just, I mean, you know, it's just, you know, they have their policies and stuff like that. And when you sign that contract, you're basically agreeing to their policy. So were they wrong, Schneider? I don't know. To be honest with you, I have not read the policy, but I'm going to assume that it's pretty much like any other carrier's policy. I'm with the company now, and they have a policy. They don't want you using any type of electronic devices or whatever while you're driving. And I know that they use like a GoPro, and it was like on their hat or whatever like that. So they weren't, and it was voice activated too. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know what the verbiage is in the contract as far as any type of details or anything like that. But it's kind of like a fine line. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what I'm getting at. It's a fine line. Because you may read the verbiage and it may not specifically say, you know, you can't use certain items or whatever like that. But, you know, a lot of these companies are really big on safety. You know what I'm saying? So, and Schneider is really big on safety. That's probably, I mean, it's pretty much known around the industry that Schneider is really big on safety. You know what I'm saying? And I had that, you know, I got that feeling too when I went through my orientation and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like other companies are lenient or nothing like that, but they really stress it a lot. It's like they always talking about safety. So I'm thinking that's pretty much where they were coming from. Like, as I said, you know, they could have gave them a warning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because let's face it, you know, a lot of people with any contract, not just with trucking, but with any contract, you know, how many people actually sit there and read their full contract? I don't think anybody does, right? So, okay, you know, they made some mistakes, okay, but, you know, to fire them, just let them go, you know. I mean, technically they can, but at least, you know, give a warning at least. You know what I'm saying? So, so I feel for them, for the guys. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it happened for a reason. You know what I mean? Whatever that reason may be. But yeah, I mean, I just think like going forward, like if you guys out there are planning to work with a mega carrier or any carrier, just be careful, be safe, and yeah, just try and follow their policy, whatever their policies is. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just want to say, to be quite honest, like it is kind of unsafe, I guess, if you really think about it, even though you're not like touching it or have it in your hands, using it while you're driving. I think it's more so unsafe because it's a form of distracted driving. If you because you're doing something else while you're driving, whether you're talking or, you know, looking around or whatever, and probably not paying attention to the road as much as you should if you weren't doing it. So I'm thinking that maybe that's where they came from. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just say that going forward, you know, even if it's not with a mega carrier, it's probably not a good idea to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know some companies may allow you to do it. They may not make a big deal out of it. But it's still, if you think about it, it is kind of distracted driving. You know what I'm saying? Are we perfect people? No. We make mistakes. But does it warrant, you know, a person getting fired on the very first time that they do that? I don't think so. I mean, give them a warning. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, you know. So, like I said, I stand with them guys. I feel for them guys. You know what I mean? I kind of like try to look at it from both sides when I look at a situation, you know, and try not to be so biased. But I just know Schneider as a company, you know, they're sticklers about safety. So that's probably why it happened, because they're really sticklers about safety. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of these companies. But I wouldn't do it. I know that in the past, I was with another carrier and I was doing some videos while driving, and I kind of thought about it and I caught myself and I was like, you know what? It's not a good idea. You know what I mean? I actually spoke to my wife about it and she was like, nah, you should probably not do that. So, yeah. So that's basically what I wanted to share. Is like, I just think you got to be more careful. Be more careful. And just be safe, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, obviously, like I said, things happen for a reason. And, you know, I just think that, you know, things will get better for them guys. You know, it's a lesson, you know what I'm saying? It's a lesson learned. You know, everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I actually like Bobby's attitude. He's really positive about it. You know what I'm saying? Really positive. But a lot of people, they would probably get upset and you know, just be done with the industry as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he has a very good attitude. So that's awesome. But yeah, so that's it. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, you know, share your opinions on this, on what I'm saying if you want. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to all the videos that we upload. So that way, when I upload a video, you get the notifications. All right? So I hope you guys are in great health. I hope you guys are staying safe. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the other video, in another video. All right? So I'll talk to you then. Peace.